questions for JWill. Go ahead.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good, man. Starting off, what was it like bringing the trophy back home? And not only that, but also sharing that moment with Isaiah.
Yeah, it was incredible. Just being in my hometown and like walking down the same streets I've been on my whole life, and just being able to see people I've known my whole life that they've seen me in the Boys and Girls Club, or they've seen me at Kimmons Junior High, whatever it is. They've seen me everywhere. Just sharing that experience with them and sharing that experience with Zay, just knowing how much it meant to the city, it was incredible.
Aside from just immediate family, just who were some other people you were excited to share that trophy with when you did go home?
Definitely my homeboys. My homeboys was a big one because I played with them in high school, and then they've been with me late nights, rebounding, whatever it is. My homeboys is a big one, but really the main thing for me was just my family. Just seeing a lot of family that weren't able to come down for the games, them taking pictures with the trophies. It was getting annoying, but it was super dope just being able to share that with them.
Is there any, you ever worry about the trophy? I mean, I know people are traveling with you, taking care of it, but when you're handling it and holding it, it seems like it'd be a pretty good responsibility. You know? People over the years, people have screwed up the Stanley Cup quite a bit. So if we start a basketball tradition, that could be a bad thing.
No, I don't think, I wasn't worried with it or worried about it. We had everything handled. The Thunder made sure that we took great care of it.
Your relationship with Dub and your friendship has been well chronicled and how close you guys are. We didn't know the full extent until after the parade and after the championship what he was playing through, but can you sort of put into context what you saw him go through throughout the postseason?
Yeah, Dub's a warrior, first off. He's a competitor, and he wants to compete at the highest level, and he'll compete regardless of what's going on. And I think every game that he got a shot at the time that I was in, I can say that, but I was in the training room getting taped while he would go get a shot. So I would walk past him, he would like smack my leg or something, he would get his shot, he would come back out with a Band-Aid or whatever he got his shot in. Like, we would just talk about it. And I was in there when he got his first one, I was in there when he got his last one. And just seeing what he was willing to do just for the team and just be able to win and compete at the highest level, like, how can you not go to war with a guy like that? And you want guys like that on your side.
JWill, one of the first orders of business for the team after winning was to get you signed. What did that mean to you and your family to get the new contract?
Yeah, it meant a lot. The first thing I did after I realized I was going to sign the contract was got in a group FaceTime with my dad and my three brothers, and I think we all cried. Like, we all just were on FaceTime looking at each other crying. So it meant a lot just being able to provide for my family and provide for people around me. And like, I got a new house, and it's big enough now to where my family's gonna come celebrate Christmas with me and Thanksgiving with me. And I'm super thankful that Sam, Mark, and the whole Thunder organization believes in me, and they're putting me in a position to be with my family and do those type of things with my family. There's nothing in the world that tops being able to do stuff like that.
Yeah, talking about all those blessings in your life, you're also a really good NBA basketball player. The world discovered it last spring, and yet Chet and Isaiah are ahead of you on the depth chart, get more minutes. How do you balance that out? Hey, I'm loving this, we're having a great time, they love me, I love them, but man, I could play a lot more somewhere else.
So I don't remember who I was talking to about it earlier. Everything the way I've looked at the NBA and my journey in the NBA and my journey in college is that everything's a blessing. I really started thinking about that more and more last season when I dealt with those 2 hamstring injuries. Is every time I step on the court, every time I tie my shoes, every time I do a layup, anytime I do anything, I'm blessed to be there. If I'm sitting on the bench watching those guys go out there and kill whoever they're playing against, I'm blessed to be there. And I trust Mark, I trust every coach, I trust every player on our team to put us in the best position. And if there's nights where it's not me out there on the court, it's going to be that. So I love our team. I want Hart, I want Chet to have a great, successful career. I want them to succeed at the highest level. And regardless if I play 0 minutes or if I play 30 minutes, I'm blessed to whatever I am, and I'm blessed to even be in this arena in the first place.
As you've seen Thunder fans and traveled maybe this summer, what has the reaction been to your moment on the stage?
Everybody keeps coming up to me saying that was a dope speech, and I'm sorry for all the kids that were there, but I don't know if I'll ever be able to do something like that again. If you watch the video when Hart was trying to push me up there to talk, I was saying I didn't want to talk because I didn't know what I was going to say, and it was incredible. Everybody loved it, and I'm happy that I was a part of it.
We had the first training camp practice. All you guys are champions. Does anything change?
Honestly, I don't think so. I think nothing changes. I think that we go into the practice tomorrow the same way we went into it when I was a rookie, and I think that's what our team does really good. And our team, our whole organization is getting back to a 0-0 mindset. And I think when we lace up our shoes and put on our jerseys, the other team is doing it the same way. And when the ball goes up in the air, they don't care that we won last season, so why should we? So I think we go into training camp with the same mindset we have every single year.
Anything else for JWill?